Hey guys, today we're headed out to Araluen Botanical Gardens to the 2019 Chili and Herb Festival. Now this is a great display of chilies, herbs. They've got a whole heap of events with special guests like Johnny Scoville from the US, and well, let's just go and see what the day brings. Should be really interesting. The Araluen Botanical Gardens are located 35 kilometres south of Perth in the foothills. It's an absolutely beautiful ride, nice twisting roads, perfect for your motorbike, and just a beautiful setting, absolutely beautiful setting. Okay, I've just arrived at the Chili Festival and I'm stopped at the Harris Organic Wines, and I'm speaking to Duncan and Paula. And what have you got here, Duncan?
We've got organic vodka here, which has got infused with chili, and we've got a range of dry and sweet wines with and without chili.
Well, here you go, guys.
We've got a map here. You can see where we are.
Chili wine and just normal wine as well. Organic wine.
Chili wine.
It's got a nice little tingle to it, that.
It's
Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I've just tried the organic chili vodka,
coming up.
and yeah, it's got a nice fresh taste, beautiful little tingle to it. So if you get a chance, come down and check it out, or go down to Harris Organic Wines down in Swan Valley. Okay, thanks guys. Hey, here I am at Mr. Sauces, and they've got a great range of sauce, and this is Grant.
I'm Mr. Sauces, there you go.
And what can you tell us about what we have here today, Grant?
So we've got from mild to wild. We have a range of peri-peri sauces. We've got peri-peri with garlic, scorpion with garlic, and then a reaper sauce, and then one with some stupid odds. And then obviously this is our top of the range, which is won gold in Araluen last year, so
yep, and I see
the name says it all.
Yep, appropriately named. Okay. Can we try a couple of these?
Of course you can, sir.
So we'll start mid-range.
My suggestion is do start mid-range.
Okay.
That's our scorpion, that's my go-to sauce. I have that on everything from fish and chips to pizza to potato bake, you name it.
Now anyone that knows me knows I have a fairly good threshold for pain here. So
we've got a motto, flavour first. I also have a motto that I try not to kill my customers so that they come back. So
nice fresh taste. Got just nice light sting to it.
Yep. So this is a similar heat threshold to that.
Okay.
But it's got garlic in it.
It's got garlic. This one here won the gold in the International Chili Contest.
It was held in New Zealand last year. We won gold, and they're actually judging it from Perth today.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Garlic just adds a little bit of something to it.
A little bit of something.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful. So, what's this one, Reaper?
So the Reaper's just slightly hotter than the Scorpion. It's one of those things, do you like Reaper flavour? Are you a habanero flavour type person?
I like habanero.
You do?
Yeah.
Then you'll like that. So there's the different, Reapers and Scorpions have different distinct flavours, different types of chili.
Alright.
I like the Scorpion type of chili, which means I don't necessarily like a habanero flavour, and the Reaper for me is too habanero-y. But just slightly steps up from the Scorpion, but also these have got super hot powders in them, so they'll actually dissipate fairly quickly, whereas this next level up is a lot of fresh pods. As you can see, the colour's nice, deep and rich.
Right.
That's next level from there.
To me, to my taste, it's sort of just gone like this at the moment.
Yeah. With a nice fresh taste still again, but it's next level up. I'll get it for you.
That's beautiful.
Nice,
It's lovely.
yeah.
I can feel it around my mouth at the moment. It's totally gone around my tongue. Usually I don't feel chilies go all the way around my tongue. Yeah, it's got a nice little bite. Yeah.
It takes a little bit longer and it'll creep up on you.
Okay. So that one's quite quick. This one could be the scrumpy. All of a sudden it'll just smack you in the head with a cricket bat. G'day mate, how are you?
What is that? Hi man.
Everything that's in a pot, no, just, yeah, with jalapeno.
This one's hot as fuck.
It's just an extract sauce, man.
No.
I haven't had about that much of it.
Oh, no. Oh! There's water there.
I've got a little bit of a sweat going. My nose has started to run a bit.
Yeah.
That's very respectable. Very respectable.
Dab a little bit on your tongue.
Please
Come on,
don't.
entertain me.
What's that one, mate?
This is the hottest sauce that we've had today.
All right. I'll try.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
I wouldn't take that much.
It's really hot. Smell that.
Looks like
That's fucking impressive, man.
looks like someone's had the run.
That's hot, eh?
That's
Smell it.
Yeah, no.
That's impressive. That is impressive.
It's just the look of it's enough to go.
It's good. It's got an extract in it.
What is that? Look, it's
Yep. That is impressive. Hey,
Look at the fan.
Daddy, if he dies by my stall, cash or Airpods?
no cash.
Do you want a bit of cucumber?
I would, thank you. That sauce was fucking terrific.
Well, why not? Since it's the hottest, right?
Yeah, we'll go a Reaper.
You want? Here, we'll do one for you, one for me.
No, I'm not going to do one.
A
But
bite?
so I'm sure someone else will come up. You can do it.
Anybody want to join me with a Reaper? Probably not a good idea. Let's not do that. All right. So now the Carolina
tomorrow.
Reaper is a to put in perspective, a capsicum. You guys know what is a capsicum? We call it a or not capsicum. Excuse me, a jalapeno. It's about 5,000 or 6,000 Scoville heat units. This is somewhere between 1.5 million and 2.2 million. You know what's funny? Everywhere I go, it's funny. We walked in here today, 2 seconds in. Johnny, come here. I got something for you. Everywhere I go, people are like, you gotta eat this, you gotta eat that. And it's kind of what happens. But this is a Carolina Reaper. It's one of the hottest, recognized by the Guinness Book as the hottest pepper in the world. This is the pepper that I ate when I skydived and jumped out of the plane.
What's the record then? If it's in the Guinness Book of Records, somebody ate how much?
Oh no, I mean a record as far as the highest Scoville rating for this. I've eaten 25 of these at once.
So here I am with Johnny Scoville, and just if you want to know more about Johnny Scoville, go to chasetheheat.com. Is that right, John?
Actually, you can go to, it's YouTube. If you go to YouTube and type in Chase the Heat, you'll find my channel. I do have a Facebook page called Johnny Scoville and a Facebook page called Chase the Heat. But you aren't going to find videos of me much on Facebook. The videos are on YouTube.
Right. Now, when did you first get in touch with chilies? When did you first find out about chilies?
It's a funny story I tell pretty frequently. When I was a little boy, I grew up in the country and we didn't have a lot of money. And a lot of my friends, they would go, if they wanted a snack, they'd go to their family's pantry or to try to get a snack or some chips or something. What I did, or Chris, you know what I mean? What I would do is we had a garden because we needed it. You know, that's how we fed ourselves. Well, my mom had a giant row of jalapeno peppers. So what I would do is I would sneak it. One day I snuck out. I remember the day. I swear to you, I remember the day. I snuck out of the garden and I plucked a chili from a jalapeno. It was about that big. I took one bite and it was hot, and like an idiot, I kept eating it. I ate the whole chili. We had when I was a kid, we had a lot of acreage, 100.5 acres of land. I ran around all of it. I was freaking out. It was so hot. And I said, oh my God, I'll never do that again. The next day, I'm in the garden going, plucked another one. And I kept doing that. And this is a true story. About a month later, I remember my mom and dad talking at the breakfast table, and we're talking about the garden. And my mom says, you know, it's a darndest thing. Those jalapeno plants aren't producing. They were producing like crazy, but I was eating them all. So that's kind of what started my. And it's really, I was chasing the heat then. I was a kid. I was a little kid, but I was chasing the heat. That's where it started, really.
And when you eat enough chilies, it gives you a real buzz, doesn't it?
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Here's the funny thing. I would need probably 10 like Carolina Reapers to get an endorphin rush. The average person needs one, and they'll feel that. What happens is your body goes into distress, and to be really frank, your body goes into shock, and it's basically saying, okay, Johnny's got a problem. His throat's on fire, so let's do him a solid. Let's send some dopamine and some endorphins to his throat to kind of help him out with the pain. And what that is, it's your body's natural pain reliever. I had bones stuck I had broken bones that stuck out of my arm. It didn't hurt. You know why? Because of the dopamine and endorphins. And the chilies do the same thing. So it's one of the greatest natural highs. And it sounds awful to say that, but it's one of the greatest natural highs you can get your hands on.
I heard you on stage there talking about when you get used to the chilies, the higher your tolerance, the more you can taste the food through it. And I had an epiphany eating vindaloo one time. I'm sweating, and all of a sudden I'm really enjoying this vindaloo more than usual, and I couldn't figure out why. And then all of a sudden it dawns on me, I can taste all these flavors. Everything. It's amazing.
It opens your taste buds up, and it's funny you bring that up because truly, I wish I had a few peppers. So we had 2 Carolina Reapers. I could eat one, and if I gave it to somebody in this big event, giant event, who's not a chili head, and I said, you eat it too, I would taste fruity flavors, some floral notes, some citrus notes almost. The person who's not used to chilies wouldn't taste squat. What they would taste is heat and pain. So the higher your tolerance gets, the more your taste buds are opened up and you're able to taste things that very few people are able to.
Man, I love my chilies, but by God, you make me look like a novice.
And here's the great thing. You know what's really funny? One of the problems in the chili community is there are some people that are into the bravado of it all. Where if you aren't eating the hottest chili, you're nothing. I do eat the hottest chilies, but you want to know something? Somebody who's here, he's eating only a capsicum.
Yeah.
Still my brother, still my sister. It doesn't matter what because here's the deal. We're all chasing the heat. Everybody. Yep. You watch it, you're chasing the heat. But the thing is, we chase it at our own pace. My pace just happens to be a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
And that's the deal.
So go to Johnny's YouTube channel, Chase the Heat. Now remember, you're on Two Wheel Exploits. So remember to subscribe to our channel.
Be really careful on 2 wheels. I am a bike lover, have been forever.
Yes.
Do me a favor, ride safe, because I don't ever worry about you guys. You know what I worry about? That idiot in a grocery getter who doesn't turn or hit a turn signal and slides over and cuts you off. Just be careful, because you know what? I want you all at the next chili festival.
I've been there, man, and I've recovered fully.
Don't do it again.
I'll try not to, man.
Thank you, Graham.
So remember, keep riding, stay safe.
Stay safe.
Have fun. Chase subscribe to our channels, Chase the Heat and Two Wheel Exploits.
Absolutely. I'm Johnny Scoville. You take care.
Pleasure, Johnny.
Another